He's got a key to the city of Lafayette, Louisiana, but with the present company, Daniel Cormier here, I'm not sure I'm going to go so far as to call him the king of Lafayette, but Dustin Poirier has become a UFC champion, and he remains one of the best lightweights.
If he's not the king of Lafayette, he's one of the kings of the UFC's lightweight division. A phenomenal striker, has such great boxing, big, strong, long arms, and an ability to fight through so much adversity to try and accomplish his goals. He's one of the most exciting fighters in the lightweight division, but also has the ability to knock you out and just outgrind you over 25 minutes.
And at times, competing as a featherweight, he was almost a victim of his own success. He did so well that he stayed down there. Of course, since moving up to 155 pounds, he's put his best foot forward, and he draws yet another elite lightweight in the spot. So here he is, the undisputed UFC lightweight champion, DC, your teammate Khabib Nurmagomedov, undefeated 27-0, and history is certainly going to look back fondly upon what this guy has accomplished and puts that undefeated record online yet again here tonight.
Usually at this point in your career, guys have made a mistake. There's been a hiccup. For Khabib, there has been no hiccup, no missteps on his way to becoming one of the longest undefeated streaks that we've seen in mixed martial arts history, and it's because the skill is so high in every facet of mixed martial arts. He has fantastic striking, he has unbelievable wrestling, coupled with his sambo, and the ground control and the ground and pound of Khabib Nurmagomedov is second to none. One of the most damaging, dominant fighters the UFC has ever seen.
He is a man of principle, and no one knows better than you. There may be guys who work as hard in the game, but no one works harder.
Nobody works harder.
Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Dustin the Diamond Poirier. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, here we go with two legendary lightweights, Dustin Poirier and Khabib Nurmagomedov. When Poirier was preparing for Khabib the last time around, they put themselves in a lot of bad positions in training. I would argue maybe you just don't let him touch your leg to begin with. Once you get down, usually it's the beginning of the end.
It's the beginning of the end. Once Khabib gets you down, he is so dominant on top. He has such good top control that guys are stuck when they are underneath him. One positive you can take from fight one is that Dustin Poirier latched onto that guillotine, and even Khabib has admitted that it was very, very tight. So maybe he goes back to that well earlier when they're drier and hope that it pays dividends for him.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head.
Beautiful transition. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. Beautiful ground strikes landed. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Oh, he bails on the submission now. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You gotta figure out a way to get back to your feet. full mount.
He's got to be careful there, yep.
Working from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head.
Oh, right into mount.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, it looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here. Triangle now, DC. We'll see if he can close the show.
Oh, the triangle is in, and not only does he have the triangle,
oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Nurmagomedov gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
He looks like Pac-Man. He's taken so many strikes to the head.
Big right hand from the American top team trained Dustin Poirier. So many outstanding coaches out there, not the least of which is Mike Brown, who finds himself firmly in Poirier's corner as usual here tonight.
He passes the half.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard. Take them out here.
Nice positional control here. Watch a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw.
Nurmagomedov's trying to get a triangle here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Submission now. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Let's go. 45 seconds to go here in round one.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Oh, big elbow. .30 seconds in the round.
Great ground and pound by this man.
These ground strikes are starting to add up. Final seconds of round one. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Nurmagomedov. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Great job. That round was amazing. Take a drink. Deep breath. There you go. All right. I want you to do the same thing.
All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
Second round underway. All right, next round is underway. We'll see if he can pick up where he left off, particularly when it comes to the ground and pound. That was vicious.
I mean, it was vicious. It was vicious. It was shades of Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Michael Johnson. Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Conor McGregor. Just able to get to a great posture, control the feet, and lands every single strike with vicious intent. It's hard to do that without losing your opponent. This young man has mastered. He has mastered ground and pound fight.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Let's work. I'm going to stand this up.
He's isolating an arm.
Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there.
Well, his superior grappling has certainly been the lead narrative in this one. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's doing a great job of dictating to his opponent, not allowing him to make any decisions in regards to the fight. Nice.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Nurmagomedov's back in full mount. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out. That's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John. But ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked.
Great timing on that double leg.
Poirier gets up. He is back on the feet here. Oh, nice judo toss for him there. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Under 2 minutes here to go in round two. Poirier's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later.
Win the scramble! Win the scramble!
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Nurmagomedov's able to transition back to side control now. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
1 minute. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Oh, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on.
20 seconds to go, round two.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
Round three next. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now, where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your sight. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round three of a possible 5. blocked the strike there and then counters with a leg kick. Nice job by Poirier. Back to the former interim lightweight.
And he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard now.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. He's got to be careful here.
Khabib's looking to lock up an armbar here. Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish armbars.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. He's having his way with him here. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Ground and pound. The Hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard. Opened him right up.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time. This is a terrible position. He's got to be careful here. And now he's going to start looking to attack the neck and get the rear naked choke.
Right hand fighting going on here. Couple of hooks in, trying to... Oh, what a way to escape.
Look at him shove the elbow up, John. Break the lock and get back his back to defend that rear naked choke. Well, got to be very careful there.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loves, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Constantly a moving target. Khabib's attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
This is some exhausting work, man.
It is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. No takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense.
Setting up a sub here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. "30 seconds to go. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Final seconds of round 3. Close guard here. He's very comfortable here working off his back, DC. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity, no attention to his defense, and it's costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's going to make it hard for him to see. He's got to change something, man. He's got to.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the...
He didn't like that left hand.
Oh!
Huge left.
Oh, beautiful jab there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, looks like a cut has just opened up on his forehead now. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's passing, trying to find that shot again.
Khabib's in half guard. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. Oh, he's got his back.
You need to work out his position.
Now he's going full mount. In the half guard.
Poirier, ground and pound from half guard. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Relentless pressure from the top by Poirier. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Lands the ground and pound strike here. Nice job by him there. He was being dominated and is able to reverse position. Poirier's in half guard.
Oh, and he's attacking choke now.
Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Ooh, nice adjustment by the offensive fighter.
He jumps to the opposite side, and now he's got him in an arm triangle.
Oh, looked pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Nurmagomedov. Good, solid strike on the ground.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high level. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the outside.
That's all. Coming up huge tonight. What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission, and he squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
With that, we now go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 2 seconds of round number 4. For the winner by submission, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so Khabib Nurmagomedov